So let's talk about some of the things that you can do during this time. So a lot of people are stuck in their houses, right? So I'm sure you guys know Jeff. Jeff works here in our marketing department, and he recently opened a store kind of across the bay, and they're hit pretty hard. I mean, they can't have people come in, people aren't coming in, and so he has been doing some really genius marketing. He has been going live on Facebook and showcasing a product. And one of the things that he's doing, which I think is incredibly clever, is he'll go live and he'll showcase a product and he'll talk about the product, but before he does that, he tells people to support their local businesses, and then he'll call out the local businesses. He'll a couple of businesses in his area, and so what that does is, first off, we're all in this together, and so that's not only helping those businesses, but that's also encouraging those businesses to share your video to get more people out there, because you've mentioned their video or you've mentioned their company, so it's more exposure for you. Another really great thing is to put your products on your Instagram stories. Especially now with this sublimation stimulus, do a really great piece of glass. Put it on your Instagram story. Say, taking orders now, can do by PayPal or Cash App. I mean, there's so many different ways to take payments now. You can deliver it to people, you can ship it to people, just tell them, this piece customizable, get it now. There's still a lot of things going on. Birthdays don't stop, anniversaries don't stop. So people still need to buy these products, and they need to support local. And so that's what you need to be pushing. You need to be pushing support local, support the local businesses in your area. So for instance, you do pet stuff, so you do a lot of like pet scarves and pet tags and things like that. So call out your local ASPCA, call out your local pet food store, call out your local pet groomer, and everybody work together to turn this into a positive, because people are still spending money and people still need to spend money. So get out there. This is the time to partner with iPersonalize and get yourself a nice web store. Vic at iPersonalize is amazing. You get a web store with an integrated shopping cart. You get all the SEO tools that you need, and I mean, he basically just walks you through how to set up an e-store and how to start selling online, which is exactly what you need to do. If you have an Etsy store, it's time to start working on it. It's time to start doing some keywords and start really vamping up your product images. Speaking of that, we still have our quarterly gallery contest going on, so get on there and show us what you're doing. You could win $400, $200, $100, or $100. So it's a great thing to do. Another thing to encourage your customers to do is leave reviews. This is a hard time for everybody. But eventually we're going to come out of it, and by the time we come out of it, let's have some great Yelp reviews. Let's have some great Google reviews. So encourage your customers, to go leave me a review. Maybe you can't buy from me right now, but go to my Facebook page and leave me a review. Go to my Google page and leave me a review. Go to Yelp and leave me a review. And then maybe you can offer some kind of incentive. Hey, if you leave me a review, I'll give you $4 off your next product, or whatever. A lot of things. Encourage people to check into your shop, even if they're not physically there, because every time someone checks in, all of their Facebook followers see that. Same thing with Instagram, and offer your customers incentives to do things like that. Like, hey, check in 3 times and we'll give you 5% off your next order, or you'll get a free keychain with your next order, or whatever. And this is also a great time, once again, to take advantage of that stimulus, that sublimation stimulus package that we're offering. It's just, free things that you can get that can help you share your, or free things that you can get that can help you expand your product offering. So, you know, lots of great ideas. I mean, if you guys have ideas, share them. You know, go on our Facebook page. Let us know what you're doing. You know, gift certificates are another really, really great idea. People, Mother's Day is coming up, Easter is coming up. Encourage people to buy gift certificates because, once again, eventually all this is going to pass and we're going to be, you know, everybody's going to be ready to buy. I feel like people are still ready to buy. It's just uncertain, and you kind of have to keep them buying. So keep your name out there, you know, keep your products out there, you know, don't get discouraged. Keep showing what you're doing. Go to Instagram, go to Twitter, go to Pinterest, go to Facebook, go to Etsy. Now is the time to delve into those places that you're not really sure of, because, you know, all you have is time, and this is how, you know, this is how you're going to be able to make money during this time.